Good morning, Intet, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. A day late, but not without explanation. I will explain along the way because it's going to be a long trip, so we all throttle up. I have already waited for the proper planetary alignment. If I can just zoom out here a little bit. Come on, there we go. We see we're, again, just maybe a little bit less than 45 degrees. It should be about 44 degrees or so for optimum, but close enough. Throttle up and launch. Here we go. So what happened was, I tried to record this yesterday, which would be the normal time it would go up, but somewhere along the line I had accidentally screwed up my OBS settings, so the right and bottom half of the screen were cut off, and I didn't even notice until afterwards. I went to edit it all together, and son of a gun. And it's just as well because the game crashed, not the ship, the game crashed when I got into Duna's sphere of influence. And that sucked, because it hadn't saved until just after I completed the exit burn from Kerbal, which is a real setback, so I was not happy about that. Anyway, I have made some improvements to the rocket. Easy does it. That's always a little hairy. I keep forgetting to use Separatrons. I don't know why I keep forgetting to use Separatrons. And, oh, this ship's a little how you doing? I think I screwed up the staging. That rocket should have been firing the whole time. Well, no time like the present. There we go. Where was I? Right, so I made some improvements. The atmospheric rovers that I had made, I had to revisit, and I put RCS back on them because I realized that even though RCS would be useless on the surface of a planet with an atmosphere, I would still need some way to maneuver them in orbit and to deorbit them how I want them. So, right. So I put RCS back on those. What else was... Oh, the other change is I had to upgrade the VAB because this ship had too many parts. So I have plenty of money to do that, but that's another thing that's going to get rolled back when I finally get around to it. And I should have been... Man, this is going to be the worst orbit ever. Not paying attention. We will gently pull away. I said gently pull away. Thank you very much. Okay, what's our apoapsis? We're probably freaking flying high here. Oh, not too bad. 75. Yeah, that's not terrible. Whoops. Alright, and I think we can pull this off anyway. I didn't screw it up that badly. And we'll just get this into orbit. And we have, we're going to be launching on the night side. We're leaving for Duna on the night side, and we're just past dawn here. So, we have about 3/4 of an orbit to get our maneuver node set up. We'll take a trip out there. And I know I can make it, because I made it before, like I said. But I never got a chance to get captured into a Duna sphere of influence. So what I really want to test is, do the rovers survive re-entry? Do they work properly when I get there? Do I have all the signs I need? Can I get things set up the way I want it? That's really the goal here. I probably don't want to keep going up. 95, yeah, we're kind of... I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. We are kind of close to the apoapsis, so maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Basically, I don't want to go up anymore. I don't want to spend any more energy increasing my altitude. So ideally, I would want this prograde vector to be right on the horizon line. But I do need to aim up just a little bit to prevent from falling back down. You can see my apoapsis here. Oops. It's right on the money. 95. 95 is not a bad place to be, actually. And I think all the optimum calculations are based on 100... Uh-oh. Something's about to go wrong here. Okay, we need to decouple that, please. Thank you. And we need to activate... Okay, now I'm still okay because I had to do that last time as well. The booster stage doesn't have quite enough to get me into orbit, but now I'm falling back down because I waited too long. This is going to be fun. I think I can pull out of it, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, hell. Can I please not be falling? Please? My vertical speed is not decreasing appreciably. Nope. Nope. I am so screwed. And there's no way I'm going to pick up enough horizontal speed to get into orbit to miss the planet before I fall across the horizon. So, yeah, this is bad. Let's go balls out. Maybe we can still salvage it? I don't know, I'm not that far away. Oh, 9 kilometers to go. I'm falling fast. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a mulligan on this one. It is just a simulation, so I'm justified in doing so. But this time with less talking, so I can actually pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so after being able to concentrate on what the hell I was doing, got into a good orbit, about 100,000 meters, which isn't bad. And now we just need to tweak our departure node. I should be able to get there with about 1,100 to 1,200 meters per second. Should get us a good encounter. Oop, there it is. There it is. That's not bad at all, actually. And yeah, 1,100, right on the money. Now we just wait. Get ourselves into position and prepare for launch. But let's quick save, just in case this crashes again, because god damn it. Checking our fuel situation. We're almost out of fuel in these tanks. That's okay. That's what happened last time. So we seem to be right on target with our parameters. We'll wait about 1 more minute. Thereabouts. We'll split the difference for the maneuver node time. And away we go. And I'm actually going to do a little bit of physical time acceleration here, just so we don't take forever in a day. And keep an eye on these fuel tanks, because as soon as they're dry, ditch them. Don't need that mass. Alright, let's go, 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 and see what comes of it. I don't have my encounter. There it is. Oh, nice. Look at that. That's actually better than the maneuver node. Okay, quick save. Thank you. I'll turn physical time acceleration off. That was probably throwing things off a bit, actually. Yeah, 10 million meters is better than the 37 million that I had before. Now we just need to time warp ourselves. Oop. I guess these are for extra orbits. Alright, so we will orbit a little bit. We'll get away from Kerbal, and we'll make some course adjustments along the way. Alright, we're doing some manual orbital tweaking here without the nodes. And what I'd like to do is get my Duna periapsis down to maybe about 40,000. Which is going to be real hairy stuff. Because I don't have any maneuver nodes, so I'm kind of wasting fuel here. Okay, now it's going back up. Gotta be very gentle here. What if I burn... No, that raises it. Don't want to raise it. still kind of flipping around a bit. Okay, that's lowering. Good, good. 5-4, 5-3, 5-2. Okay, it's going back up again, so maybe I need to... Nope, nope. You gotta kind of hunt around for which way you gotta go, because you never know. No, that's going back up too. So maybe I need to... I don't know if I'm coming in like maybe at a polar inclination. So if I go this way, will it... That helped. That knocked me completely out of the encounter though, so... Oops. Maybe I do need to go this way a bit. Okay, I got the encounter back. No, 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 no. Maybe I need to be more... Nope, that knocked me out again. There we go. Ooh. Oh, no, now we're going back up. Okay, that's not a problem. We're down to 1 million. We got under 1 million. Maybe if I go over here... How's my solar panel situation? Okay, we're good. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh. Nope. Ah. I had a feeling we were getting pretty close. Nope, that's making it worse. That's making it worse too. What the hell? Let's make it even worse. Nope. There we go. Okay, we're back on track. Okay, that's about as low as it's gotten there. Maybe we'll try a little bit of radial action, see what happens. No, that made it worse real quick. Okay, let's do the other way. Auto-saving. Thanks, game. I'm glad I have my own quick save. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm liking where this is going. Nope. Okay, I had it. And I screwed it up. That does give me an Ike encounter, though, so that's not a bad thing. You know what would help? Let's go in here, and we'll limit the power of the engine quite a bit. I think that is smacking into Duna, to be perfectly honest. Which is not what I want to do. Let's limit the power some more. This nav ball is always right on top of everything. There should be a way to move it, you know? Damn, I totally overcooked that too. Okay. Nope. Alright. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm good there. I'll do a quick save. That took some finagling, and we wasted a fair amount of fuel. But we're still, I think, pretty good. We have this whole orange tank still, and we have these 2 saddle tanks. And it's not a heavy payload. So I think we're doing alright. And with an encounter of 54,000, that'll be in the atmosphere, and I can always trim it as we get even closer. So I think we're doing pretty good. Man, 1.1.3 actually seems to have added more bugs. That's not how you write a game, guys. Alright, Ike is not going to give us any trouble, it seems. This is actually, like, really close to... What's the word I'm looking for? Equatorial. I am dutifully impressed. Alright, now, I have to make a decision. Do I want to try to trim a little deeper into the atmosphere? Or... Because last time I needed to waste a lot of fuel to not plummet to the surface prematurely. You know what? Let's quick save here. We'll figure out our mission parameters as we go. I mean, Duna has a thin atmosphere. 50 is kind of low. But it's not a very thick atmosphere, so maybe it's not a lot. I don't even know if this will even count as in the atmosphere, you know that? No, it doesn't even count. Alright, so we'll restore our quick save. Wind back the simulation. And this time, we will trim okay, so a little bit of back and to the left is what we're saying here. Back and to the left. It's not that much. Mostly slowing down, I think. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that maneuver node, because it's actually going to be in our way. And we'll get this to about maybe 30... 40. We'll go 40. We'll go 35. Okay. And we'll see how this works out. If we actually get to the atmosphere or not. So Duna escape in 2 days. Okay, warp kick down. Whoop, warp kick down to 1. Okay, we are in the atmosphere at least. Yeah, fine, fine, fine. It's really not that big of a ship. Okay, we are slowing down. Is our ship on fire yet? No. No, we're good. Get ourselves oriented in a more sensible way. Solar panels are catching some rays. Is it going to be enough to get captured? It doesn't look it. Not by itself. Okay. Let's go for 30. Alright, 30,000 meters. Make another pass of this. My goal is to get captured in a Duna orbit with having the most fuel left available. Speaking of, how are these side tanks doing? Not bad, actually. I'll try to get ourselves oriented in a more sensible way. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, okay, fine, Jesus. Alright, Duna escape is going up, which is good. Things are curling around, which is good. Ideally, I'd be in an orbit that still crosses the orbit of Ike, because I do need to encounter Ike in order to get rid of my other probes, which have to come off first, if I remember. The atmospheric probes are the lowest on the stack, so I need to get all the other ones off first. Keep ourselves oriented. Okay, I don't think we're going to get captured at this rate, so let's help things along a little bit. I just want to barely get captured. There we go. And that's probably going to be it. Yeah, I'm already out of the atmosphere. Okay, great. That was actually really productive. Now we just need to get... Oh, there's our Ike encounter. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to scrub it, because I don't want to dip into the atmosphere again. I'm going to add a maneuver here, if I may. It's not going to let me. That's fine, though. We'll just time warp all the way out here. It's not letting me add a maneuver. Is there a reason? Am I out of electric charge or some crap? No, that can't be it. Okay, it's just being a dick, that's all. That's fine, I know which way to go. Do a little prograde action. Wait until we're actually at the apoapsis, though. Gotta creep up on it. And it's not going to take much of a push. I just want to get my periapsis up to, about 70 or so, just to make sure I'm out of the atmosphere, maybe a little higher. And we'll go 100. That way I guarantee we're out of the atmosphere. And boom. That's fine, and now we can just do an Ike encounter. And in theory, this is everything we need to do. Maybe bring our apoapsis down just a hair.